Today we've got something truly legendary to talk about. The return of one of the most iconic muscle cars of all time, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429. This isn't just another Mustang, this is a revival of a nameplate that has lived in the hearts of car enthusiasts since the late 1960s. Back then, the Boss 429 was Ford's response to NASCAR homologation rules, a car built to dominate with a massive engine stuffed under the hood. Now in 2026, Ford has reimagined the Boss 429 for a new era, combining retro muscle car heritage with modern design, cutting-edge technology, and jaw-dropping performance. This is a Mustang that's not just built for the strip, it's built for the future. From the moment you see the 2026 Boss 429, it's clear Ford wanted to make a statement. The exterior styling is aggressive, muscular, and unmistakably Mustang, but there are unique cues that set the Boss apart from the rest of the lineup. Up front, the fascia is wide and intimidating, with a massive blacked-out grille that proudly carries the Boss 429 badge. The hood is bulging with a functional scoop, a clear nod to the original muscle car from 1969, but reimagined with active aerodynamics and heat extraction vents to improve airflow and cooling for that beast of an engine. Underneath, sleek LED headlights with tri-bar signature lighting give it that modern edge, while the widened fenders hint at the car's serious performance capabilities. Moving along the side profile, the car rides lower than the standard Mustang GT, and Ford has given it a more aggressive stance, with flared wheel arches housing massive 20-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. The side skirts are functional, channeling air for better stability at high speeds. The roofline remains true to Mustang tradition, fastback and muscular, but the Boss 429 adds subtle carbon fiber accents, including the mirrors and side vents, giving it that track-focused touch. Around the back, you'll find a large carbon fiber rear spoiler, quad exhaust outlets integrated into a sculpted diffuser, and of course, the classic tri-bar LED taillights that scream Mustang DNA. Every line and curve of this car has been crafted to make it not just a muscle car, but a modern performance machine capable of competing with the best from Europe and Japan. Step inside the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429, and you're greeted with a cabin that perfectly balances muscle car nostalgia and modern luxury. The first thing you'll notice is the driver-focused cockpit design, with a flat-bottom Alcantara-wrapped steering wheel featuring the Boss 429 badging at the center. Behind it, a fully digital 15-inch customizable instrument cluster displays everything from performance metrics to navigation in crystal-clear detail. Ford has added special Boss-exclusive animations and gauges, including a retro-inspired tachometer skin that pays homage to the late 60s model. The seats are Recaro racing buckets, wrapped in premium leather and Alcantara, with contrasting stitching that matches the exterior color. They provide incredible lateral support for track days, yet remain comfortable enough for long highway drives. Carbon fiber trim stretches across the dashboard and center console, blending seamlessly with brushed aluminum accents for a sporty, yet upscale feel. At the center, a 13.2-inch Sync 5 infotainment system dominates, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. Ford has also partnered with Bang & Olufsen to offer a high-end 14-speaker sound system, ensuring that when you're not listening to the roar of the V8, your music experience is just as thrilling. Of course, being a 2026 car, the Boss 429 doesn't skimp on technology. You've got advanced driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system. But Ford knows the audience for this car wants a purist experience, so all those assists can be dialed back or turned off completely when you're ready to unleash the beast on the track. There's also a dedicated track mode that reconfigures the suspension, steering, and exhaust for maximum performance, as well as a customizable launch control system. Now let's talk about the heart of the beast, The performance. Under that aggressive hood lies a hand-built 7.0-liter, naturally aspirated V8, paying tribute to the original Boss 429, but enhanced with modern engineering. Ford has pulled out all the stops, equipping this engine with advanced fuel injection, lightweight internals, and hybrid assist technology for improved efficiency and responsiveness. The result is a staggering 825 horsepower and 760 pound-feet of torque, making it the most powerful naturally aspirated Mustang ever produced. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a choice of a Tremex 6-speed manual transmission for the purists who crave that old-school muscle car experience, or a lightning-fast 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters for those who want maximum performance on the drag strip. Ford has also incorporated a new active differential that constantly adapts to driving conditions, delivering optimal traction whether you're cornering hard or launching from a standstill. Performance figures are jaw-dropping. The 2026 Boss. 429 rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds, with a quarter-mile time of 10.8 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited to 205 miles per hour, placing it in supercar territory. But it's not just about straight-line speed. The car has been tuned on tracks like Nürburgring and Laguna Seca to ensure it delivers world-class handling. Thanks to adaptive MagneRide suspension, carbon ceramic brakes, and precise steering, the Boss 429 feels just as at home carving corners as it does tearing down a drag strip. Ford has even integrated an advanced exhaust system with active valves, meaning you can switch between different sound modes, from quiet neighborhood-friendly purrs to full-on muscle car thunder that shakes the pavement. And yes, it sounds every bit as glorious as you'd hope from a 7.0-liter V8. The 2026 Boss 429 isn't just a car. It's a statement from Ford that muscle cars are far from dead, even in an age of electrification. But speaking of that, Ford has also made sure to future-proof this machine. While the main power source is that roaring V8, it does come with a mild hybrid system that assists with low-end torque and improves fuel economy slightly. It's not a full EV, but it gives you the best of both worlds, classic muscle car feel with a touch of modern efficiency. Now let's get into the price, because a car this iconic and this powerful doesn't come cheap. The 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 starts at around $120,000 for the base model with the manual transmission. Opting for the automatic adds a few thousand more. And if you go all in with the carbon fiber track package, ceramic brakes, and exclusive paint options, you're looking at closer to $145,000. Yes, it's expensive, but compared to European supercars offering similar performance, the Boss 429 is actually a bargain, delivering raw American power and heritage in a package that's unlike anything else on the road. Collectors and enthusiasts are already lining up for this one, and given the limited production numbers Ford has hinted at, the 2026 Boss 429 is likely to become a future classic. It's the kind of car that blends old-school soul with modern innovation, a machine that makes you feel alive the moment you fire up that engine. So, to wrap it all up, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 is more than just a revival of a legendary name. It's proof that even in the modern era of electrification and technology, there's still room for raw, naturally aspirated muscle that makes your heart race.